Okay, so what we have here, stupid computer doing what I tell it to, not what I want. Yeah, I'm glad no one else has that problem. Okay, so let's resume our game. What I have done here is I've modified the server settings, and see, you're on. Yes, you're activated. So I have a few mods installed, and it's always nice to play with mods. I have SS superstructures. I've got automated ARK AA. If you recognize the blip on the middle of the screen for targeting, I have awesome spyglass. Downstairs have awesome teleporters. Yeah, we actually started vanilla. Okay, so you're going to see some vanilla stuff here. Some of the flooring and whatnot was vanilla until I installed SS, and then SS made some modifications. So getting back to subject, what is that? What's that? Yeah, I digress. Yes. I choked on that. It's not in my normal vocabulary. So I changed the server settings for mating and hatching and maturation. There we go. There's another cough choke word, maturation. The things that the babies do. And I kind of sped everything up. And not just a little. I sped everything up a lot. Aren't you glad I didn't waste your time by putting in a 15-minute intro and blah, blah, blah. So what we have here is we have a fertilized aberrant spino egg on the island, of course, because it's my server and my daughter and I play, and she wanted a couple of special spinos because ours got killed by a alpha T-Rex when we were out playing in the wild. So I spawned in a couple of spinos. I didn't realize they were aberrant, so we got some glow-in-the-dark spinos. I think it's great. Here we have an egg by the parents, pair of level 224s. And that's one of the nice things of being able to use GM summon, the command for summoning things in, tame dinos. Okay, so notice that it's got a full incubation bar and a full health bar. Okay, and the clock is ticking on the spoil time. So now, get out of here a second. Go back to this thing. This is our incubator. However, the only reason we have it running is not so much to incubate the egg, but to control the temperature, because the refrigerator freezers from vanilla aren't cutting it. And because it's a spino, judging by the space here, I'm going to have to drop it about here. And I hope to, oh my goodness gracious, I don't get twins. Now, watch how fast this thing matures and hatches. Drop. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, that's a switch. Okay, it's a bigger dinosaur. Takes a little longer. I was thinking of the pterodon I did earlier. Pterodon was almost instantaneous. I dropped it, and by the time it hit the ground, it had hatched. That's how cranked up the hatching speed is, and maturation will be more fun. Oh, who took my egg? Oh, this thing. Yeah, this thing took my egg. Let's see, what's this one? Yeah, crap. Okay, slight, uh-oh, I wonder what it's gonna do to the eggs. Spoil time. Spoil time, crap. Add to blacklist. Oh. Okay. Get me out of here. Alright, let's get back to our game. Sorry about that. Unexpected side effect of having too many toys running at the same time. The hatchery, we don't really need it anymore because alright, I'm getting annoyed here. I'm really getting annoyed here. Stop collecting eggs. Yeah, okay. Someday I will learn my lesson. Just not today. Sorry about that. So, here. Excuse me. Now, this thing, like I said, the incubation time is just because I have the server settings cranked up. Excuse me. Way too much. But then, my daughter and I are weekend warriors, so to speak. We don't really have time to sit around for 2.5 hours waiting for an egg to incubate and hatch. And then, you know, with the 2.5, 3 days or 4 days or whatever it is for the dinosaurs to reach maturation. Even though I'm retired, I like to do other things than sit on the computer all day stuck in the game ARK. I like to play it on my terms. I don't like to have to anyway, you get the picture. Somehow I think I'm going to have twins or triplets. It's just holy crap, because the last egg my daughter hatched was triplets, and these things are going to grow as fast as this egg is counting down. You know, maybe a little slower. I've been practicing on pterodons all this time. My daughter's been playing with parasaurs, and we had like 25 parasaur eggs, and she would hatch them, check their stats, colors. She didn't like them. She'd kill them. So, okay, that's fine. Why are you killing that dinosaur? Well, because we don't like the stats. But this is more of a test of maturation speed. And, come on. Yeah, there we go. Crunch. Oh. Look at this thing grow in size. Look at this. Look at the maturation speed climb. I don't care about the settings, or not the settings, I don't care about the stats right now. The stats aren't important. The thing that, it's already juvenile. Look at this thing. Yeah, I'm going to have an adult Spino in here when I'm done. Let's see, option, change name. Dang computer. And the reason is because this is a higher level than the current one we're using for a breeder. But again, I need to check the stats and everything. Keep in mind, this is an aberrant spino, so when it's all said and done, and the nice thing is, when it's done with maturation, or 35%, and this thing will be fully imprinted and an adult before it wants its first care. This is getting hard. I turn off, what is it, 11, 10, 9, 8, I don't remember. Oh, backspace. But then it turns off everything. There, 51% already. Yeah, see, there's the imprint symbol right there. Yeah, 56% imprinted. Maturation 60, imprint 56, and bang. Adolescent. I can't even get it on the screen here. Get over here. Wow. Let's see. Bridge. There we go, 74%. Behavior, disable ally looking. Thank you. I don't need to get knocked off the fridge. Okay, 80%. And look at this, folks. This thing's just a monster. And it's now adolescent, and it's no longer under the care of the it's feeding from the feeding trough at this point. There, see the symbol right there? There, I got it in my crosshairs right there. It's feeding from the feeding trough, not even taken from the food I put in its inventory. Yeah. 99, we're done. Look at that, bang. And now we just wait for it to imprinting 95%. Okay, it should have been 100. There you go, bang. Now, let's see, which one are you? Water Baby 6. Yeah, see, this one got 100%. Okay, so, oh yeah, I got the Pagnesia Speed Sock or whatever it is, yeah. I don't like having to dump, even though I turned it on, I don't like having to dump points into movement speed when I don't have to. So I got the speeding sock, and I'm testing what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Okay, now we have a problem here with the dyno, that it's kind of clipping into everything, and it's actually too big to be in here. So let's pull menu, eat. Let's see if we can get some raw meat. Let's get 200. That's the pull system. Thank you to the superstructure mod. My cooked meat back. And I'll just start force feeding to get its health up. Because why not? Eat, my little demon, eat. Yeah, I gotta get some pigs. Daedons, I think they're called. The only problem with the pigs is that I gotta have a supply of, what are those little cakey things? Sweet cakes? Yeah, sweet cakes. I gotta have a supply of sweet cakes. Keep on hand for the piggies, because they use their food to heal, and when they run out of food, they starve to death instantly. Boom, dead pig. Bummer. So that was 200, and didn't quite cut it. Okay, I gotta get a spiny saddle, because there's gonna be a problem trying to get out of here without clipping those guys. You see those guys there? And if I clip them out, they're gonna go under the map and I will never see them again. I mean, I lost, well, it was different circumstances. Wait, let me see. Come here, you stupid computer. SPI. Nope, I gotta go to the bench. 4th floor. Ah, splat. Do, 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 do. Chicken heart. Do, do. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I forgot it was following me. Yeah, it'd be way the hell up there. See? Okay. Now, oh. I'm sure I got a spiny sat. Yep, right there. See? Spiny. Yes. How did I know? Easy. It's a nice thing about... Alright. I'm coordinated, honestly. Okay, now. Let's see if I... K, there we go. I want to clip out there. As I want to see when I teleport if I'm going to take any... Okay, good. Now, I've got a feeding trough up there by the Quetzal. I put the Quetzal up there because at the time we didn't have the tech gates around the little island here that we're on. Let's see, and we're gonna put you passive for the time being. Not that I really want to, but that's what it is. Okay, so yes, we are on the feeding trough. Oh, that's right. I have that rangefinder on for the egg crate. And I'll turn it off now. Pull range. I had the dinosaurs outside the pull range, and I didn't know it at the time because the range wasn't on. I turned it on earlier. I put the dinosaurs inside the pull range, and oh well, it is what it is. I teleported out, that's why. Yeah. Anyway, I got some turrets down there. Yeah, nice tech turret. Oh, SS heavy turret. Okay, same thing. But you don't need tech element to make it. Just a lot of metal and cementing paste and some electronics, I think. They shoot 4 bullets at a time. They have 6 barrels of 6 groups of 6 barrel groups with 4 individual barrels in each group for a total of 24 bullets, and I think it's 4 bullets per second it fires, or maybe every half second. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, every half second. So that's 8 bullets a second, and sucks to be on the receiving end, I'll say that much. Now, oh, this is my new ride that I just raised from a hatchling, and the reason I went with this one is because the stamina for its level and its weight for its level were higher than previous. And so I killed my lowest level. Well, let me clarify that. It wasn't the lowest level, as in level dinosaur. It was the one with the lowest stamina and weight numbers, where you got the lightning rod, the number, and the number in brackets. And so the number in brackets, the first number is the number times the base, how'd they put that? So anyway, a level 1 dino would be X value for stamina, X value for weight, X value for health. And what those numbers represent is the multiplication factor per stat per level, or something like that. It's it hurts my head anymore to try and number crunch. Anyway, I've got a so like I said, I don't like dumping points into movement speed. I'm going to probably turn that off after a bit, because we got the speed socks. Problem is, the speed socks, oops, speed. Now, we got 300%, 400%, 300. I don't think I have anything over 400. And then here you got some chain weights, and like you got a dinosaur with too many points in speed, or it goes too fast as vanilla. Well, you got 0 to give it like pivot turn. Okay, so where was I going with this? Anyway, these chain things are supposed to reduce speed, or like this one is 0%, doesn't reduce its speed at all, and allows you pivot turning. Where the speed socks, you have this one, which is movement speed. This one is turning. This one is movement speed. This one is movement speed, movement speed. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of the movement speeds, and eventually I'll just have the movement speed with the turning. Now here's 500%. And again, I don't know why this is in here, because I had like 500% on up. I think it goes up to 750. I had that all turned off. Now this is 250. And you'll see it's pretty fast for just 250%. I think 250 is plenty fast for a... I shot right by this guy. I think 250 is plenty fast. Okay, now this, like I said, is 250. Get over here. Now, speed sock. Oh, let's see, we got 300, no. 400, no. 300, yeah, this one, because it's got the speed/turning costume. Okay. And what I'm going to show you is why 300 is just too damn fast. It reminds me of the PvP days on Mega Alpha Tribes, where we would dump everything. We would breed a pterodon that had good health and stamina, and that's all we were interested in, was health and stamina. And then we would dump everything into movement speed. And this is why. This, like, how fast do you really need to get across the map? How do you explore? I mean, yeah, it's a scout, but look how fast we're going. This is almost enough to crash the server, in my opinion, because of the rendering. Did I gotta think here a second. Did I go too far? No. I gotta go to the little happy face. Come on, Matt. A little happy face there, next island over, with the little lake in the middle there. And that's, I got a base there on the jaw portion. But we used to fly through treetop level to avoid getting shot when we were on servers that had aggressive players, and whenever we hit open, we would try and stay in the trees or stay low to the ground so we couldn't be shot at. And yeah, a few years older, dexterity has left my hands. The abuse of being a slang term is mechanic, but technician. And like on a PvP server, I would have my building, and it would be like double-walled metal, and then I would have double ceiling tiles, and then a hatch through each one, and then you have hatches to, come on, down, yeah. And this is my little base I started at before I hooked up with my daughter on the little island there. I wanted to start over here because it was, you know, just a nice place to hang out. Oh stars. I'm chilling to the bone. I have this one unlocked for new survivors if anybody decides to join the server. The only problem is I haven't been able to figure out how to unlock these stupid things. It took away the unlock feature on the vanilla boxes. I just haven't changed them. I'll figure it out later here. Let me see. Yeah, see, it's all vanilla stuff I've been collecting. And over here? Yes. Okay. Let's check out the lake. What the heck? No. I'm over it? That's no lake. Well, it's been a while since I played on the island. It might be underground. Okay, and this is where I get off, because bathroom calls. Sucks having a prostate problem. So, au revoir, goodbye.